Mon histoire a commencé ce jour de 1787, sur les prés d'un château d'Anjou.
Pourquoi avoir tué ce vieux marquis?
Pour l'amour d'une femme, pour Louise.
Exilé sur les côtes d'Afrique, le roi m'a condamné à gouverner une minuscule colonie. Un comptoir de sable, livré aux caprices d'un fleuve. Où êtes-vous ce soir, madame? Je désespère de ne pas entendre votre voix. Vous ai-je dit à quel point il est ici un parfum enivrant, poivré et sucré? Il me vient le coup des peaux ambrées. M'en voudrez-vous?
Voilà votre cadeau, Excellence.
Acceptez, monsieur. C'est une sorte d'alliance politique et un devoir diplomatique.
Pourquoi restez-vous dans ce pays?
Parle-moi. J'ai une femme ici. Noire et 2 enfants.
Nous sommes inutiles, mon cher. Vous avec vos dessins, votre flûte, votre enthousiasme. Moi avec mon clavecin, mon titre. Je ne gouverne rien. Et je vais apprendre la France à une petite négresse.
Vous aimez Beaumarchais?
Oui, c'est un homme loyal.
C'est aussi un intrigant.
Pour un auteur dramatique, c'est plutôt de qualité.
Cet homme est un faussaire et un imposteur dont nous devons purger la société. Vive Beaumarchais!
Pour qu'il cesse de s'en prendre au Parlement.
Dans mes bras, homme libre.
Monsieur, je vous défends. Et moi, je vous attaque. Je dépose une plainte en diffamation.
Moi, je dépose votre bilan.
Beaumarchais ne sera jamais tout à fait Molière, parce que sa vie l'amuse beaucoup plus que son œuvre.
Sans doute ne suis-je pas un auteur véritable.
Je suivrai partout.
Commençons par ma chambre.
Tu sais ce que tu me demandes?
De faire ce que tu fais le mieux.
Tu es ignoble.
Non, mais non. Je veux bien jouer la comédie.
Préparez-vous à mourir.
Le lieu me paraît mal choisi, monsieur le duc.
On peut mourir partout et vous allez mourir.
Monsieur de Beaumarchais, est-ce une habitude chez vous de quitter les femmes après avoir obtenu d'elles ce que vous désiriez?
Quand je paye, oui.
Pourquoi m'arrêtez-vous, vous? Intelligence avec l'ennemi.
Veuillez, madame, relire cette réplique. Le droit au bonheur, sire.
Vous êtes un homme de cœur, monsieur de Beaumarchais.
C'est de la mort que je vends. Il ne me reste plus qu'une arme, celle de mes ennemis.
Agent secret. Vous ne dites rien?
Les mots me manquent, sire.
C'est bien la première fois.
Correva l'anno 1000, giorno più, giorno meno, e lo italico suolo gemeva per devastazioni, spoliazioni di città e distruzioni. A mano destra turcomanni e saracini incalzavano, et a mano manca buono popolo trucidato, buone fimmene manomesse et violate, et morti orripilanti li barberi cornuti apportavano in ogni dove, et niuno esercito arrestar poteva la terribil marcia delle barbariche orde. Solo argine et baluardo a tanta ruina, un uomo, un duce nobile e fiero. No, codesto non fue. Un duce intemerato, forte e scaltro. Sì, ma codesto non manco. Ello stesso fue, gagliardo Brancaleone da Norcia, forte braccio. Voi sapete chi io sia?
Noni.
Avrete sentito, suppongo, lo nome di Groppone da Figulle.
Mai coperto.
Groppone da Figulle fu lo più grande capitan di Tuscia. E io sono colui che con un sol colpo d'ascia lo tagliò in 2. Brancaleone, al tempo guerrier senza pietade e al tempo usbergo con su poderosa armata, che non fu codesta, armata veltro et lione al tempo istesso, non immanco codesta fue, armata che nomata venne l'armata Brancaleone.
Brancaleone.
ivi per lo appunto si narra delle ciclopiche imprese dell'armata Veltro et Lione, et dello duce suo che mai mostrette lo retro allo inimico. Homo pugnace sia in giostra d'amore. No, non in cotali gran schifezze. Grande amatore, millanta et millanta fueron sue.
No, su quello letto no. Vi morì lo meo marito.
Ulla, quando?
Ieri.
Ieri. Ma egli anco suggette lo nettare dell'amor casto di suavi et timorate fanciulle. Brancaleone da Norcia, uomo di grandissima possanza, e di cui valenti gesta si involorno sull'ali della leggenda. Così come involossi la gran fama, e la gran fame pur anco, della terribile armata sua.
Branca, 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 leon, leon, leon.
Quella pallida ma appetibile chi è?
Mia cugina.
No, intendo quella a latere, con la faccia di baldracca.
Mia sorella.
Ah.
Non mi portare da Guccione, non la voglio. Te voglio. Sono la tua pecorella. Brancami, leone.
Do! Chi fu dunque Brancaleone? Homo sancto o laido? Eroe o pusillanimo? Guerriero o tremebonda femminuccia? Codesta storia il narra d'esso et di sua armata Veltro et Lione, e se infracotante peregrine imprese vi fu ignavia o ardire, ai posteri la sentenzia. Allerta, miei prodi! Copritevi occhi di gloria! Allivos!
Leon, 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 branca, branca, leon, branca, 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 leon, leon, leon.
Who are you, man? So it shouldn't be that complicated. Who are you? Just answer right off the fucking top of your head.
I don't know right now. That's
just say, who are you? Who are you? Right away, right away.
Yeah, I'm big. Yeah, big old football boy.
He's gonna come right here at the table.
I know who I am. I don't like it, but I know who I am.
Why
I hate women. I hate women, and I hate everything about them.
You hear about that girl that got killed up in Laurel Canyon?
And then you snuffed her.
You just seem like you have so much pain inside.
I step out, and I may be wrong when I step out, but I fucking step out.
Oh yeah, we have sex all the time. Can you get it up for me? You wanna watch?
Oh, he looks hot.
Do you wanna watch?
You believe in fate?
And I don't believe in fate, and I don't believe in God.
You want Jesus Christ? You want me to sit up here like this?
Tendre et cruel. Réel. Nocturne, diurne, solide et insolite. Comme tout.
No, who are you, man? So it shouldn't be that complicated.
I've arrived at the Millennium Building. Looks like the last outpost of hell. What kind of an operation is Dr. Jordan running? Well, I guess it's time to find out. Hello, Dr. Jordan. This is Caroline Jarvis. I want to talk to you about your work. Now, this is a big story, and I can offer you a lot of money.
Dr. Jordan's dead.
My name is Balthus.
Jordan's son. I want to know your secrets.
Knowledge is a dangerous thing.
Jordan was on the brink of something huge. I'll make it worth your while.
There are stories that need to be shown. I am their screen. They have traveled the world to find me.
What kind of stories?
Stories of suffering and pain.
Jordan talked about the screen. He talked about the interface between mind and machine.
I am the internet's first mutant child. My birth cries were a call to others. One mind wasn't enough. I needed to connect with others, to know their thoughts. They came to tell me of their own suffering.
I don't understand.
You will.
What do you want me to do?
Understand, once you enter here, there's no going back. These stories have a price. It is one that has to be paid.
I understand. Ow!
No tape recorders. Your mind will bear witness to what I will show you. It will record every emotion you see.
There's somebody else here.
A ghost in the machine. Not all those whose stories we tell are willing participants.
Look, I want to meet you. I can set you free. Just tell me where you are.
You are the explorer. Find me!
Virtual reality?
A PRS headset. Old technology. It belongs to another who trod this path. He got rather too attached to it.
What do you mean?
I'll show you.
I'm afraid.
The first step is always the hardest. If you want to learn the secret of my father's work, we must meld minds.
And tell me where I will find the sacred shield of Agravain. Speak, or meet thy doom. Look, I'm not pissing about. Very well, then. So be it.
get your breakfast. You'll be late for work.
Right, I'm coming now.
Kirsty, breakfast.
Okay, in a minute.
Now. Dave, you'll be late.
Not cereal.
Come on, eat it up.
It's disgusting.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
Plate.
Hello, Mr. Bartlett. I'm just calling to inform you that the board meeting tomorrow morning with Mr. Harris has been rescheduled from 10:30 to 0900 hours.
Shit. Where did we get that message?
I don't know.
I also remind you to bring along report number 0427.
You got it?
It's right here.
To support your presentation. Bye-bye.
Be good.
Dad,
Yeah?
can we get that new video game today?
We'll see.
Don't you think you have enough games, madam?
Fourth floor, please, Jeremy.
Hello, Dave. Hey, what's new?
Not this morning, Jeremy. I'm not in the mood.
Cheer up, Dave. Take it from me. Life's just a series of ups and downs. You know, there used to be a fifth floor to this building. That's another story. Have a nice day, Dave.
Piss off.
Late again, Dave.
It's just all tied up.
Stayed up all night to finish it.
Ah, Bartlett.
Sorry I'm late, sir.
You did bring that report.
It's right here.
Thank you. Is this some sort of joke, Bartlett?
Sorry, sir.
Play any good games lately?
Yeah, we were playing that new Night Quest game. It's excellent.
Not bad.
Not bad? What do you mean not bad? The fight scenes are really real.
It's kid stuff. It's the realism you're after. You ought to try something a little bit more challenging.
Yeah? Like what?
You go see this guy. Tell him you want to see some games. He'll know what you mean. And, be discreet about it, all right? Take it easy at first.
I'm looking for a man called Harry Coates.
There's a bloke here to see you.
What can I do for you, mate?
I'd like a haircut, please.
Well, you've come to the right place. Sit down and make yourself at home.
You, run this place, do you?
That's right.
Good, you've been recommended.
I see my reputation goes before me. I hope you'll not walk away disappointed. What's it to be then? Trim?
Well, actually, I was looking for something a little bit different. Something a bit, special, if you know what I mean.
Think I know what you're after? A Harry coat speciality, right?
That's right. Speciality.
Who sent you?
Nobody. I just wanted to buy some games, that's all.
What games?
For my PRS machine. Games, just games.
Who gave you my name?
Baker, Steve Baker. He's a friend of mine.
It's all right. How do you know Baker?
I work with him, all right? I don't know what the hell you got going on in here, but I'm not looking for any trouble.
Look, mate, I'm sorry. Forgive me, all right? I've got to look after myself in this world. You could have been the Fars or anyone. So you want to buy some games, eh? You got money?
How much?
Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. Here's a little taster for you. Take it away and try it out tonight. No charge. If you like it, come and see me tomorrow and pay me. And believe me, sunshine, you'll like it.
Come on!
Needed that.
The good stuff.
No, I'm sorry, Mrs. Bartlett. You must have left here more than an hour ago.
Don't worry, he's here now. Where the hell have you been? You know I go out on a Tuesday.
Hey, Dad, come play Death Alley with me.
Dad's tired, sweetheart. We'll play it with you tomorrow. That's fine.
Something for the weekend, sir.
Thank you.
Next.
Are you sure I can't talk you into coming along, if only for the weekend?
You know I'd love to, but Harris wants this damn report by Monday morning.
Oh, well. You've got our number. If you need anything, give me a call.
Be good for your mum, okay? And I promise to get you that new game. Come on, I'm gonna miss your shuttle. You wanted to see me, sir?
You're damn right I wanted to see you. What the hell do you call this? That is the biggest load of crap you've ever given me. What's got into you lately? Well, tell me.
I'll have another look at it, sir.
I'll have another look at it, sir. Damn right you will. Because if you don't, you're back on accounts. Do you understand me? Right. What the hell's Bartlett?
He's been really sick lately, sir.
Right then. I'm going to be looking for comment on April figures. Without the Bartlett input, we're not going to get much of a story.
Dad! Dave! Surprise, we're home! We're home! Dave? Play.
Hi, just ringing to see how you are. Give me a call when you get this message. Bye.
Hey, Dave. How you doing, pal? Saw Harry Coates today. Said you paid him a little visit. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Later.
Hi, Dave. We're missing you. Just telling you that we'll be back a day early.
Guess what, Dad? I lost my tea.
So we'll see you Friday tea time, okay?
Hey, Dad, hope you've got my video game.
Lovely, darling. Oh, look, the credits are going. Gotta go.
Bye, Dad.
Hey, Dave. Look, bud, where the hell have you been the last few days? Harris is getting really pissed off. You've, not been overdoing it, have you? Give me a call if you want to talk about it, all right?
What the hell are you playing at, Bartlett? No message, no apologies. Just where the hell have you been? I'm getting sick and tired of sticking my neck out for an idiot like you. Either I get to hear something from you, quick style, or you're not only going to end up back on accounts, you're going to end up out of a fucking job. Out!
What the hell's going on? What the hell do you call these? Games? Sick, perverted games? Tell me! Is this where all our money's been going? On this piece of junk? Dave, for Christ's sake, answer me. Speak to me! Oh!
Okay, you guys, see ya.
Harry, I need help.
What do you want?
I need another PRS machine, Harry, quickly. I know you've got one, please.
Where's your money?
I can let you have the money tomorrow, Harry. I've got it, honestly.
No money, no machine.
But I need it now, Harry, please.
Get your hands off of me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Harry. Look, I can get you the money tonight, later. But I need that machine now, Harry. I need it now.
Harry!
You bastard! You fucking bastard!
What are you doing? Dave,
Bartlett Dave, age 35. Acute hallucinations, paranoia, muscular spasms, extreme psychosis, probably self-induced.
Another PRS junkie. Category 1 by the look of it. Put him in 309. Any family?
Married with a daughter, age 12. They've already been contacted.
Good. Hook him up to NCS. Give him something to calm him down. Looks like he's been on the rough stuff.
Bartlett, Dave, I'm his wife. Where is he?
Dr. Fairclough, Mrs. Bartlett at reception.
I should tell you that when your husband was brought in, he was in a very serious state, but he is stable now. We've put him in the neurological ward.
What's wrong with him?
He's been severe hallucinations and quite a lot of mental disorder.
Can I
but
see him?
We're losing him.
Oh my God!
Elsa, we're losing him.
No! Dave! No!
Some games you play, some games play you. He lost big time. His memories still live.
That was horrible.
You're a journalist. This is a war zone. We have to get much closer.
Maybe I don't want to.
Maybe you don't have a choice.
Oh my God! Doing to me.
I still have so much to show you. Step close. Step very close. I want you to put these on.
What?
You wanted to know my secrets. There are more tales to tell. I've got such a tale to show you about a man who would sell his soul for a good story. Sometimes, the devil has only the sweetest words to speak. They can even drive you to murder.
And I replied, frankly, darling, after the last time, there's no way I'd do a nude scene with you.
So, how exactly do you do a sex scene?
Practice, darling.
I'd kill for a new agent like Maria's. Lucky bitch. My bloody agent only sends me up for student films.
Oh, last thing I was up for was Rupert's new play.
Really? Did you get the part?
No.
Maria did.
No, you can't fault theatre as an art form. I mean, take Richard's last play.
His only play.
Which launched your career, don't forget. It was a joy to direct. I only wish our new project had that same gauntlet of emotions as Desire and Pain. Something that could provide you with an equal platform to show off your remarkable talents as an actress. Richard really is a superb writer. It won't be too long before Love and Torment is completed. When will that be, Richard?
Found it. He's been working on the play for over a year now. Or should that be not working on the play for a year now?
Maybe you should think about joining the age of the computer, Richard. Word processors don't cost very much, or is Maria bleeding you dry?
I like my typewriter.
It helps him to write.
What is Love and Torment about?
Torment and Love. It's about Rimbaud, the French poet, and his struggle against...
Sounds marvellous.
Oh, it is. It's going to be the best thing he's ever written. If you ever finish it.
Well, Richard, I hope you'll send me a copy, and anything else you've written.
Thank you, Rupert. I will.
I think it's time we toasted Maria and Richard. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Really, you shouldn't have.
Who is this? It's 3:30 in the morning. Oh. Yes. Yes, of course. Right, yeah, I'll be there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Who was that?
An agent in the States. Flying over tomorrow to see me.
Did he see your play?
Would you like something to drink?
Yeah. Beer, please.
Richard West?
Steele?
Chilled mineral water, no ice, no lemon.
Thanks for inviting me.
Hey, no problem, Dick. Look, I'm here to actively search for British writing talent. Now, the people I work for are very powerful, and they need product. And my principal client loved your play, Lust and Passion.
Desire and Pain.
Whatever. And they like to commission your next project.
My next project? Well, I've been working on Torment and Love. It's about Rimbaud, a French poet, and his struggle to overcome the...
Is this pitch 25 words or less?
Sorry?
Give me the movie pitch.
But I thought you wanted my next play.
A play? Oh, hell no. A screenplay, yeah.
Screenplay?
Box office hit.
Why, Filme, I don't know. Look, I'm a serious writer.
Dick, there's no art to failure. I mean, how many people came to see your little play, huh? A few friends, critics? I'm talking movies. Millions of people, millions of dollars, fame and fortune, worldwide exposure. I represent success, and I want you on my team.
I don't know about this. Films, they're simplistic hack jobs. Inane, irrelevant. They've no characterization or subtext. They just rely on the twist in the tale.
So why not write an original screenplay?
You mean sell my soul?
So? Just think, Dick. One script and your career will be made. Money, success, whatever your heart desires.
Look, Miss Steele.
Miss
Steele. I'm a serious writer. I have style, integrity. I like to explore the frailties of the human condition.
But what frailties lie at the heart of murder?
Murder?
I want you to write a thriller that will astonish, that will unravel the mysteries of murder, push the limits. I want your originality, your mind, your genius, your soul. Consider this in advance.
And this has to be about a murder.
Oh yeah, my client was very specific, but not just any murder. It has to be the perfect murder. Now, I'll expect the first 10 pages by Friday. If you could sign these and return them to my office. Oh, and Dick, call me.
Murder. Murder. The perfect murder. Murder most foul? The philosophy of murder. The mess of murder. The muddy, maniacal mouse murders. The musical mongoose moose murders? The perfect murder. He shoots! He scores! And he kisses his career goodbye.
Congratulations.
What for?
Completing the title page. When your imagination would stretch beyond printing your own name.
It's going fine.
So I see. Maintain this pace and it might be finished by your 70th birthday.
Maria, please, just leave me alone so I can do some work.
You can't work when you are alone, so what difference does it make?
All right, I'm asking you nicely now. Maria, please let me read in peace. Look, this is difficult enough without you making it worse.
How could I possibly make it any worse? Anyway, you've got me all wrong. You should know that I want you to succeed, to write a big movie. The alimony would be enormous, and I want to wear this to the Oscars.
How did you afford that?
Anyway, what are you reading?
It's research.
It's a first. What's it about?
Real crime. I'm trying to understand it. The common element in every criminal act. There's no romanticism or heroism in murder. Especially not British murder. Crippen, Nielsen, Cromwell Street. It's also suburban and nasty.
You're such a snob. People love murder, real crime, fictional crime. It's on TV night and day. They can't get enough of it.
Yeah, until the Grim Reaper arrives on their doorstep with a sawn-off shotgun, chainsaw and personality disorder, then it's, oh, you never expected it to happen to you. And then they're blown away. It's just another thrill between the game shows.
You're not going to do it, are you? Hollywood offers you the chance of a lifetime, but you think it's beneath you. You're going to convince yourself that you tried and then throw in the towel so you can go back to your little plays about little people and their little lives. Something worthy of your towering talents as a playwright.
Well, it's not exactly Shakespeare, is it?
And neither are you. And Shakespeare didn't have an overdraft. Richard, all you've got to do is think of a simple plot.
That's just it. It's all plot. There's no characters, no depth, no meaning, just plot.
That should be simple enough even for you. At least you haven't made a spelling mistake.
I'm sorry I'm late, Miss Steele. Traffic was a killer.
I'm glad to see you have murder on your mind, Dick. So how's the script shaping up?
Fine. Fine. I've started.
Waiter, bottle of champagne, 2 glasses. So, have you done the treatment? Who's the killer? What's the motive? Who's the victim? Tell me the subplots, the bluffs. Well, can I see the pages? Well?
I'm having a few problems.
Problems. Waiter, make that a bottle of mineral water, 1 glass. What sort of problems?
Well, I don't seem to be able to get a hold on the subject, on this whole idea of murder. I've started, but I haven't made much progress.
So, no 10 pages, huh?
No first pages.
Is the money a problem?
No, you're very generous. The money was quite substantial.
So what is it, Dick? No ink in your pen, what?
I can't write. I've got writer's block. When I think of murder, there's just nothing there. It's a huge empty space, a void. I can't do it.
Can't or won't. You do realize that this is a contractual breach, of course.
Pardon?
Dick, you don't come up with the goods, I'll take back my client's check.
But I haven't got it. Maria, my wife, she spent it all. Well, she does that. She spends all our money. Not that we have any. We live on credit and charity. Well, I do anyway. See, she doesn't earn very much working in theatre, so she has to live off me. Except I don't earn anything, so she spends all her time nagging. And nagging. Having a go, twisting a knife in. Richard, you can't write. Richard, you can't type. Richard, you can't spell. Richard, you stink. But she was quick enough to marry me when Desire and Pain was a big success and she was bathing in the limelight. Oh, yeah, when she was famous, marrying an author was terribly glamorous. But now I don't know.
Have you ever thought about killing her?
Just every minute of every bloody day.
Then write what you know. Direct your anger, your hatred, your passion into your work. Ask yourself this question, Dick. How would you murder your wife?
Sorry, did I disturb you? So, you've actually had an idea. Well, I hope it's not another children's book.
Sorry?
Face it, Richard, you're basically an accountant with an inflated ego. What do you know to write about? Nothing. What do you know about murder?
really finished? Is it really the perfect murder deck?
Richard.
Sorry, Richard.
Yes, Donna. It's faultless. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Murder. Death as an art form. As never conceived by de Sade or Vlad the Impaler. It's truly beautiful.
And this is totally original. No one else has seen this.
No, not yet. Donna, you don't understand what you've got here. It's not just a fictional drama. It's the ultimate guide to death. It's the Book of the Dead, a contemporary Necronomicon. It's a method, a unique set of rules, instructions, precise elements, which anyone in any situation can follow and apply and commit a completely untraceable murder, which no one will ever know happened. You can kill anyone in complete confidence. Your mother, your lover, friends, family, or wife. And it's all there, bound tight in the pages of that movie script. Soon it will be seen on cinema screens across the planet, and then the world will know. And that will be Judgment Day.
Richard, forgive me for asking, but how is your wife?
How'd it go? It was more fun than a divorce. It was so easy, exactly as he'd written it. No emotion, no guilt, just a cold-blooded murder that no one will ever know took place. I didn't think he had it in him.
Don't spite his genius. After all, you were his inspiration.
I'll make a fortune out of this script.
And I'll take commission from my favorite new writer, Mariah West. Oh. Hell, we better get our flight.
I can't describe to you how it felt. I had sheer power of life and death and...
Oh, hell. Leave it. We don't have time.
Hi, Richard. Rupert here. Thanks for sending me The Perfect Murder. Loved the writing. But I think your killer will be easily traced. It was like you've left a scene out or something. Still, ring me tomorrow and we'll talk. Ciao.
He was written out, Caroline.
I don't want to play these games.
These are not games. This is reality. No, don't do that.
I just want to get out of here.
You'll die in the attempt.
This is one program I'm tuning out of. Let me go.
You're going to get me out of here. Let me go, or she dies. Oh, I mean it.
Guns don't work in here.
Where are we? Just tell me where we are.
The depths of hell. Hades. Whatever you call it.
You're dead. I just saw you die.
Nothing dies here. We all live forever and ever and ever.
It's useless to resist.
Just leave me alone.
How do you feel? I need to know how you feel. Hospitals are supposed to be such safe places, but they're not.
Stop joking with me.
We're getting closer. I can feel you at the edge of my mind. There's someone else I want you to meet. Someone who's about to lose their mind. He's my own special patient.
Take it. It's the key. The access code is P1A2T3II. Got that, Johnny?
Do you really need this?
I don't want any more complications.
Any more what? I knew this would happen with a woman in charge.
Shut up.
Get into position and wait for the mobile to ring. Yours.
Shouldn't we be leaving? What's wrong with my mobile?
Here. Pull over.
You know, I'd hate to waste a bullet on someone I didn't know.
What are you insinuating?
He's just talking.
What are you implying, Elliot?
I was just...
Are you threatening me?
Ow!
Do you want to shoot me? No, I didn't think so. I'll see you later.
Stupid! Forget about it! What's the matter with you? I think it's her. It's a bloody pain in the arse. Let's go!
Would you like to hop up onto the bed for me, Mr. Elliot? Right, I'd like to ask a few questions. Do you have any problems with your heart or blood that you know of?
I don't think so.
Any problems with your lungs or breathing?
No.
Are you a smoker?
No.
Do you have any allergies?
Hope not.
Are you on any medication or drugs?
Do vitamins count?
No. Do you have any special diet?
No. Don't eat much.
Any problems with your vision or eyes?
I'm short-sighted.
Oh, so there is something good. Any problems with your hearing?
What? That was a joke.
Any prosthesis?
No. What's prosthesis?
Any false bits, contact lenses, teeth, limbs?
No.
Right, if you roll your sleeve up for me, I need to take your blood pressure.
Did I pass the test? Normal blood pressure runs in my family. Will this take long?
No. But we will be keeping you in overnight.
Overnight? I thought you said this wasn't serious.
It's not. Is there a problem?
No, it's just to have someone waiting. To pick me up.
Oh, well, don't worry. I can always find them and get a message to them.
No, that's okay. I'll ring him later.
Would you like me to put your bag in the locker?
No, thanks. It's got my gun in it.
Now, the anaesthetist will be through next. His name is, Mr. Hyde. Your gown is here, and here's your number tag. It's an empty ward, so you won't be bothered. Okay?
But if this is an empty ward, then why are the curtains drawn?
What's she gonna say? Look! Right now she's the last of my worries. We can keep out of sight at the hospital for a couple of hours and then ring her.
All right. I can take you there, but I can't guarantee I'll be there when they let you out.
I can. Elliot, put that back. Keep your eyes on the road. Take this for insurance. Here's my phone. There's yours. When I ring you, you come and get me. Got it?
See a penny, pick it up. All day long. You'll have a penny.
Hello there, Mr. Elliot. Mr. Elliot?
Hello.
Now, I'd like to examine you, but first I need to ask you a few questions. Now then, do you have any problems with your heart or blood?
Not in the last 10 minutes. I think I've already answered these questions.
Well, it's just routine. Now, any problems with your lungs or drugs?
No.
Are you on a special diet?
I eat like a fly.
What? You vomit digestive juices onto your food and then suck it up through your tongue?
No. I mean, I don't eat much.
Any problems with your eyes or vision?
No. Yes. I mean, I'm short-sighted.
Any problems with hearing?
No.
Right, well, I'd like to take your blood pressure now, Mr. Elliot. So if you could just roll up your sleeve, please. Ah, 130/90, slightly high. May need a pre-med. Now, have you, in the last 6 hours, had anything to eat?
No. Well, I had a milkshake earlier.
Vanilla?
No. Chocolate.
Now, I'd like to examine your back. So if you could just turn over, please. Good Christ.
What? What is it?
Just joking. Does this hurt? Good, fine. Well, it's just a routine operation, Mr. Elliot. Incision and drainage of the pilonidal sinus. You'll be given a general anaesthetic and you should be out for about an hour.
I've never been out before.
Oh, really? I suggest the cinema. Oh, there's nothing to worry about, Mr. Elliot. You'll just get the sensation that a bottle of champagne has been popped open inside your arm. Next thing you'll know, you'll be in the recovery room staring up at the ceiling.
Right.
Well, you can turn over now. And don't forget to put on the gown. I'll see you in the other room.
must be painful.
Don't worry about it. Pain builds character.
Not the code.
Hang on.
Oh, Christ.
That's the right code.
I didn't write it down.
I did write it down.
How could you forget the bloody access code?
Get back by the door.
I know I should have done this myself. You haven't got a clue, have you? None of you have. You have to kill to find people you can trust.
That does it, all right. The code's not working. You're a nutter. I'm off.
You're bloody not.
Want to bet?
What you gonna say?
I don't care. Let's go.
Look, stay calm. Let's finish it and go.
No, I'm not wasting any more time trying to...
Excuse me, what's going on in here?
Nothing you can do about it. I digress now to today's vanishing point. Today on Vanishing Point, we'll be discussing the alarming and relatively unexplored topic of death under general anesthetic. In the studio, we're talking to a qualified anesthetist.
Can I see some identification, please? This area's closed.
Yeah, we know, love. We know. We're from VBS. We've come to sort out the virus. The bloke at the front desk let us in.
I still need to see some ID.
Yeah, of course. Secretary here, are you?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Come on, Danny. Show the lady your cards. Here's my ID.
What are you doing? Shut it. Take a seat, love. Don't. What's your name? What's your name?
Julie.
Right, Julie. Hi, Julie. Me and my friend have a slight problem. You see, we need the access code for the vault.
I can't let you do that.
Don't be clever. I know it's hard, but don't be clever. Elliot!
Bastard.
What's that? Hey? Don't tell me you'd sacrifice yourself for this place.
Elliot.
Come on, Julie. This is real-life excitement. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What do you say? Will you help us out?
Lucky. Could have had 7 years bad luck. Now, this is Robin.
I broke one last week. Does that mean I would have had 14 years bad luck? Or 7 years in a week?
Now, this is Robin. He's one of our student nurses. I'd like to run through the procedure with him, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Listen, I'd like to ask a question about the anaesthetist. It's just, I'm a little worried.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about, Mr. Elliot. Robin?
Yes, right. I'd like to ask a few questions, if I might.
No more questions, please. I wasn't lying the first time.
All right, well, let's leave those for the moment. Blood?
It's not that I'm worried exactly. It's Mr. Hyde. What I mean is he...
Come on, Robin, you're not concentrating.
Is he properly qualified?
We're all professionals here, Mr. Elliot. Not quite, Robin.
Sorry.
I'm sure he's professional, but is he, well, careful? Mr. Hyde.
You see, now listen for the beats. I'm sorry, Mr. Elliot, what were you saying?
The anaesthetist, Mr. Hyde, isn't he a little old?
There.
A bit...
I heard it.
Okay, good. Now wait.
Again.
Excellent. So what do you get?
140/105. Hypertensive.
Well done.
That's quite high.
What do you mean?
Well, it means you're probably getting a little tense over the operation. Is there anything in particular that's worrying you?
That's what I've been trying to tell you, the anaesthetist.
Mr. Hyde?
Yes.
Well, what about him?
Well, shouldn't he be a surgeon by now?
What?
Well, what did he do before?
Mr. Elliot?
Well, it's just... Is he... There's something strange about him.
Oh, you know what they call paranoid people like you, don't you?
What?
What do they call me?
You see, you are tense now. Just try and relax. I'll send someone in to get you ready. Now, don't forget the theatre gown. Robin.
Thank you, Julie. You've been most helpful. Get the gear. Wasn't that exciting? Oh, come on. Don't cry. You've lived now. You've experienced life at its fullest. You can die happy. What? What's that? What did you do?
Oh, shit!
Did you do that?
Let's go.
No! Then who did?
It's automatic!
Elliot, now! Switch it
I
off!
can't!
And you didn't want us, Elliot! No!
Hello, Mr. Elliot. I hope you're not worried by medical students. I've been asked to do the final examination, if you don't mind. Well, I just need to ask a few questions first.
For God's sake. Of course.
Do you have any problems with your...
Heart and blood?
Yes.
No.
Okay. How about you?
Lungs and breathing? No.
You've done this before.
I'm experienced, yeah.
Do you smoke?
Why do you?
No, I don't.
Me neither.
That's good. Now then, I want to examine your chest, so if you could just sit up and take off your shirt. Now then, could you lie on your front, please?
Can we swap round afterwards?
Could you pull down your underwear?
Go on. Here. Now.
Yes. I'm afraid I'm going to have to give you a rectal examination. No problems there. Doris will be back in a moment to give you your pre-med. Won't be long now.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. She's all over the place. Have you got the gear? She's dead? Of course she's dead! I just blew her away. What do you expect? People die every day. In fact, alive. Christ, you've gone. Have you got the gear? Come on, then! Oh, God.
Going somewhere special, Mr. Elliot?
No, I was just... I mean, I'm...
Well, never mind. You're not going anywhere.
What's that for?
Well, this is just the pre-med.
Then why were you hiding it?
Well, some people, they get a little anxious and a needle can make it even worse.
But I'm not anxious.
Would you just keep still, please?
You win. But I'm warning you. In there, you're on your own. I can't help you. And if she rings, if something... They'd have found her by now. What are you going to do? Take the gun with you in there? What happens if they find it? And the gear? Who do you think they'll call? What if they drug you up? What are you going to do?
Elliot! Shut up! Got it all worked out, eh? Please give me 8 seconds. And you're not getting any reward. Shut up!
I've got a fizzy neck.
You stupid bastard! I can't sit back! It's my back! It's my back! Why did you do that? What's wrong with you? I need a doctor, I know you do. I mean, this is too much. I need a doctor!
It's me. I know. Listen. No, not that. Forget my bloody back. It's not that. Listen. I thought you might have left. But even you're not that stupid. I think I've killed someone. No, seriously.
No, not her. Someone else. A doctor.
You have to get me out. I can't just walk out. They're almost ready for me. Don't worry about that. It's okay. I gave him a false name. All right. Okay. No. The same place you dropped me off. I'll explain later. So you get here now.
I don't believe this! Get up!
Killed somebody, at least one person, He's in the hospital, he's taken the gun, he's in the hospital, he's calling out. Take me.
Come on, Robin. Stop complaining. Come on. Hurry up! Move! Come on, Robin. Why act scared now? You wanted to be a hero? Well, now you are one. Not completely brave, I understand. Not entirely a martyr. Yet.
You sure? Okay, no, okay. I can handle it, okay? Okay.
Hey, come on! I'm the villain. You're the hero. So how does it feel? Hey, does it feel good? Oh, when you tell me how it feels!
Okay, Robin. Okay, you just banged your head. Don't panic, it's fine. It's fine, it doesn't look too bad. I'm bleeding. Just lie there. Don't try and get up.
What's happening? You know, I've been having a really bad day up until now. And you've just made it worse. Now I'm going to make your day bad.
Just go on and try.
You dizzy bitch. I was in pain already.
We were going to make it better.
Do you think I was born yesterday? Don't you think I know what you were trying to do? I can't afford to get caught. I'm far too important for that. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know what I've done? And you've just made it worse.
What's the matter? Do you want me to kiss it better?
It's not a bad idea.
I don't know who you are. I don't care. What are you going to do, Mr. Elliot? Are you sick enough to kill a defenseless woman in a hospital?
Okay. Right.
Look at him. Him. Oh, for God's sake, just pull it back.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
What use is money if you haven't got peace of mind?
He was just a killer. He got what he deserved.
His fears were our fears.
What's that noise?
Just another echo.
No. You've got to be joking.
Jordan's dead.
Let me go, or she dies. I mean it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nothing dies here. We all live forever and ever.
Stop joking.
I need you, Caroline. You can't give up now. We're so very close. Remember, Caroline, everyone needs stories. We need them to survive.
These aren't just stories.
They tell us about our own mortality.
Passes are.
We meet at last. Just one more story, and we will be one.
No more stories. This is hell.
Sometimes hell, sometimes heaven. Join me. There's no need to be afraid. Now you know all my father's secrets. Cyberspace is yours. I still have so much to show you. Step close. Step very close.